Is Aqua's Barbie Girl an anthem of superficiality or a biting satire of modern life? According to the hitmakers, the answer is kind of neither. Whether you think it's an insufferable earworm or a timeless bop, one thing's for certain. Aqua's 1997 song Barbie Girl is one of the best-selling pop singles of all time. On the surface, what the international chart-topping song is about seems obvious. Those beloved titans of the toy industry, Barbie dolls. Aqua keyboardist Soren Rosted revealed to Rolling Stone in 2022 that the song was specifically inspired by an art installation he saw while writing Aqua's first album. He said, "I went to an art exhibition at a store in Copenhagen. They'd taken a bunch of Barbie dolls and made a planet out of them. It looked like a big, round ball. The experience led to the idea of the line, 'Life in plastic, it's fantastic.' And then, 'Come on, Barbie, let's go party.'"
I don't want to be rude here, but we knew that we had a hit.
Though it may seem that way on the surface, the song is not an ode to being tall, blonde, and beautiful. Unrealistic body ideals the Barbie doll line is sometimes criticized for promoting. Instead, as Aqua singer Renee Deef told Rolling Stone, the message is that it's okay to be the person you are and look the way you look and be confident in that. You don't necessarily have to have plastic surgeries to be a better person. Deef stressed that the song's lyrics are all tongue-in-cheek. Lena Nystrom, the band's other singer, added, "We wanted to take the piss out of that kind of perfect girl. That was the main thing we discussed. We didn't say it very often, but that was the main thing behind it." According to Rosted, though, the initial intention was entertainment rather than full-on satire. He said, "We were not really trying to make a statement. We were just trying to write a fun song." The music video for Barbie Girl is probably almost as iconic as the song. In the 2022 Rolling Stone interview, director Peter Peterson revealed how he got the offer for the job a day after hearing the song on the radio for the first time. The video's use of color is not unlike the 2023 Barbie movie, something Peterson called a cartoonish kind of feel, which he likened to the feel of the song. The director added, "That's also what the group had in mind. We had a session where we went, what does Barbie do? What kind of props does she have? Well, she has a house, a car, a horse, a hairdryer, a telephone, a dog." Then I went back and did a complete storyboard for it. And we had a timeline saying, Barbie does a lot of things, and it ends in a party. Though the video was storyboarded, Aqua and the actors who played Ken and Barbie improvised parts. Mass Tegel, an actor in the video, said they didn't rehearse, adding, "And we didn't know each other. So everything you see in the video, the smiles, the waving, I think we were trying to imitate a doll-like movement, is improvised, and because of the setting, the whole thing had this weird vibe that Lisbeth and I just leaned into, just trying to have fun, because an hour before we were lying on the couch watching a movie." For inspiration, Peterson looked to the Flintstones, Scooby-Doo, and perhaps surprisingly, Spike Jonze's video for the Beastie Boys' Sabotage. After the song's smash success, Mattel, the parent company of Barbie, filed a lawsuit against Aqua's label MCA for copyright infringement. MCA countersued Mattel for defamation, Billboard reported. In 2002, the case was settled when a Delaware appeals court ruled in MCA's favor. In their 2022 Rolling Stone oral history of the song, MCA's lawyer Russell Frackman said, "Mattel had a weak case." Frackman continued, "It also became very clear that Barbie had been represented in books and other media, even in recordings prior to Barbie Girl, as representing a certain type of person. She became an icon standing for a certain type of person. That led to the major defenses in the case, which were essentially First Amendment defenses." Nystrom added in regards to the lawsuit, "There were a lot of hassles around it, but it was also hilarious, and it was a free commercial on both sides, for Mattel and for us."